I would say it all starts with really solid planning, knowing what you want to accomplish for the day, for the week, and for the month. Things change, but having a high level overview of what you want to accomplish for the month is really essential. And what I've done, for a long time, up until I would say up until like 3 years ago, I was struggling with time management, like a lot of PMs do, right? It's like, so many things going on. But the irony is that, as a product manager, you're prioritizing what the company should work on, but you never prioritize your time, what you should work on as a product manager, right? A lot of times at a startup, like when I joined Proudrift, I was the only product manager and I had to manage the entire product. And the product team is just a lot of work. And so what I did, actually started this a long time ago, but it worked really well at Proudrift because I said, I have to stick to this and I'm going to try it out. It's an experiment that I haven't actually given it enough. I need to give it a try and I need to see how it goes. So what I did, I wrote down things that I typically do during the week. So meeting with customers and then gave it a rating factor. So 20%. Working with, meeting up with engineers to do our sprint planning, meeting up with engineers to define the work for the next month, meeting with the leadership team to define, the upcoming, the projects that we have, how we want to execute them, how we want to release them, what our release strategy around those, meeting with, internal team members doing one-on-ones, going through a backlog with product managers to make sure they all know what we're working on and what we have in the pipeline, meeting with, CS, customer success, and sales team to know that, to get their feedback, continuous feedback, if there's anything that they haven't communicated to us through the product channels that we have that we need to know about, and then some time for going through our data analytics platform to see how the new features that we've released are performing, creating a report on that, sending to the company, all this stuff. So I have like 20 different items that I tend to do every week. But the thing is, some of those are a lot more important in a given week than the other ones. So what I do with the rating factor, every week, based on where we are, I change the rating factor for that. So I say, this week, you haven't talked to a single customer for the last 2 weeks. I need to allocate 40% of my time to that. And then the other ones, some of them get 0%, some of them get 5%. So sometimes, if there's nothing has happened that I don't need to have one-on-ones with my team or one-on-ones with the CS team, team leaders or sales team leaders, I just narrow it down to 0 and allocate more time to things that I need to do that week. And that has helped me a lot, right? Rather than doing 20% of everything or 5% of everything every week and not doing really well in any of those areas.